Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Pat Montague Show. I'm Pat, and I'm hanging with you for the next hour. I have music, I have information. We're going to have some special guests today with some really important information to share with you. So leave it where you have it, and this is your favorite radio station on the Pat Montague Show. Wherever you're listening to us from, we're so happy that you got a chance to join us. We're on all the social media platforms: LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We have a YouTube channel. And the boss wants me to remind you that our summer promotion is coming up, and you have to be following me on all the platforms in order to be a super fan so you can be in the runnings to win our big main prize that's coming up. What are we celebrating today? It's Vinyl Record Day, and I'm gonna play my favorite song that talks about vinyl records in just a little while. Also, Middle Child Day, and I was a middle child for the first 17 years of my life on my father's side, and then my well, no, I was actually the baby. I'm sorry, I was actually the baby on my father's side for 17 years, and then my sister Larona came along, so I ended up being the middle child. So I can celebrate the day today. We, like I mentioned, we have music, we have information, and so much more. Starting off with this one, just because the title just jumped out at me. Beautiful Place, featuring Aisha Bell and Shaka Demus. Lolo, you're back with us today. So wonderful to see you, my friend. Henroy Denton, thanks for checking in. Fufarola, DJ Craig, Welcoming Michael Morrison checking in with us today. Welcome back to you too, my friend. Also to Sandra Johnson, thanks for taking the time. Marcia, or is it Marcia? If you're born in the US, it's Marcia, right? But if you are Caribbean, I know we say Marcia. Elaine Quashi is also hanging with us today. Dax Dunn, who I think should get the award for our most faithful listener. And we so appreciate you for that, Dax. Aisha Bell, Shakadima, celebrating Africa, that beautiful place. Sharon Gazang, hello to you, my friend. Barbara, it's nice to see you are checking in today again too as well. And that's a collaboration from Aisha Bell and Shakademus from 2019. Just got their latest collaboration, and it is something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. Shakademus and Aisha Bell with their interpretation of Perfidia. And the regular viewers are used to it when they see me go off camera and come back. Well, yes, I'm a BFF. Looking forward to seeing you later on. And by the way, I'm going to be late because I'm going to be on the radio till 7. So just letting you know that I'll be there by 7:30. Yeah, the disclaimer that I have to go off camera because if I don't, the lights in the secret undisclosed location go off. And every time I share the information on this event, I'm just so excited about it. It's stylist training, researching, and networking with dermatologists presenting their Fort Lauderdale pop up salon on August 30th from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. at Natural Trendsetters Salon in downtown Fort Lauderdale. Guess what? 100% free for you to participate. All you have to do is sign up at thestrandnetwork.com. No, I'm sorry, .org. Thestrandnetwork.org to enjoy their free styling sessions, free consultations, And it's for anybody who is experiencing scalp or hair concerns, and of course, the stylists who care for them. At Strand, they bridge the gap between the salon and dermatology for better health hair outcomes. And I think that's one of my guests who I'm going to be joining in just a little while. So let me go ahead and tell you about some of the other people that are supporting the program while I get that guest in line. Hello, good afternoon. Okay, hold on just a moment when I come back to you live, okay? Yes, they sent me the talking points, so yes, I will be asking you questions. Yes. All right.
Hey guys, it's your girl Samantha Randarine from Car Accident Referral Services. All of your car accidents, slip and fall, workers' comp needs. We are here 24/7. Just give us a call at 954-249-5858. We want to make sure that we're putting more money into your pockets. How much more? Up to 15% more money into your pockets. Remember, our network of attorneys will take 25%. That's right, 25%. Not 33 and a third, not 40%, but 25%. When you guys are choosing your own attorneys, I want you guys to remember that you don't know which attorneys is in our network. So you guys can be calling the same exact attorney, and if you call them first, it's 40%. If you call Car Accident Referral Services first, it is 25% up to a $1 million settlement. This is huge. So save our number, 954-249-5858. That's 954-249-5858. Let us treat you like family. Let us put more money into your pocket. Thank you guys so much.
Laverne B. Deere offers more than 20 years of experience in healthcare administration, government operations, economic development, and nonprofit leadership. I am running because I believe residential areas need to deserve leadership that listens, respond, and deliver results. I humbly ask for your vote. On August 18th, vote for Laverne B. Deere, Miami Gardens, C2, number 160.
Political advertisements paid for and approved by Lavender, candidate for City of Miami Gardens Council, C2.
The flight touched down in Jamaica. The sun is out, the vibes right, outfit already planned. But tell me, what are you driving? Please listen, whatever they give me at the counter. Upgrade your arrival with Coach Car Rental. Feel comfortable with vibe rides. Whether you're stepping out or showing out, you got me. Unlimited mileage and no booking fees. 10 Sunset Boulevard, or you can book at coachcarrental.com and find them on Facebook and Instagram. Call 876-387-5790. That's 876-387-5790. And tell them Pat Montague sent you for free pickup and drop off at the Montego Bay Airport.
And also, if you mention my name, you can get the Pat Montague special, which is a 10% discount on your car rental. Plus, get unlimited mileage. Book now and get an additional day free with unlimited mileage included from Coons Car Rental. It's just about 6:50 now on this program, and we're very excited to welcome Vieka Buchanan from the city of Lauderdale Lakes to join us in a conversation about their business growth initiative and the pitch competition that they have coming up. It's not just a workshop series. They will go through real world business challenges and develop strategies that they can put into action. Let me welcome Vieka to the program and say good afternoon.
Okay, good afternoon, Ms. Pat. Thank you so much for allowing me to speak to your audience this evening. So basically, to give you a little bit of information about the Business Growth Initiative from Pitch Competition, it is a free business development program offered by the City of Lauderdale Lakes. It combines 6 weeks of hands-on business education with an option for the pitch competition that gives eligible Lauderdale Lakes businesses an opportunity to compete for funding. So the goal is basically to give small business owners practical tools that they can revenue and plan for the future.
That's wonderful. And why did the city come up with this initiative?
So we understand that small business are an important part of our economy. We want business owners to have access not only to information, but also to practical tools that they can use in their business. The initiative provides education, planning resources, mentorship, and the opportunity for the eligible Lauderdale businesses to compete for funding that they can help turn their growth plans into action.
And do you have to be a Lauderdale Lakes business to participate?
No, you do not have to be a Lauderdale business to participate. Businesses throughout Broward County can participate in a 6-week educational program. However, in fact, the financial awards are specifically for eligible businesses that have a current business tax receipt in Lauderdale. So
Oh,
they have to be actually in the business side of Lauderdale to be able to participate and get the award for the in the pitch competition.
so they can participate in the overall program if they're not a Lauderdale Lakes business, but for the pitch competition side of it, they have to be based in Lauderdale Lakes.
That's correct, in fact. Yes.
All right. So, what exactly are they going to be learning during the 6-week program?
Okay, so during this 6 weeks program, they're going to be addressing or setting goals, marketing, customer acquisition, who are the target audience, and identify them. We're going to also talk about the operations, financial planning, preparing for financing and expansion, and developing a comprehensive business growth plan. The emphasis is on the information the participants can take back and apply to their business.
And at the end of the 6 weeks, at the end of the program, what will they have?
So at the end, all participants, when they complete the 6-work program, they're supposed to have a written 6-month business growth plan, a marketing strategy that determines how they're going to increase their revenue, and the measurable financial goals and performance metrics.
All right, tell us exactly how the pitch competition will work.
So basically, as soon as they finish the 6-week program, but you have to go through with the 6-week program, participants will have to submit these documents that I just shared with you, the business growth plan, the marketing strategy, the increased revenue, and the measurable financial goals. They have to fill out a form, and after they submit the application and things, they can also participate in 3 workshops. These are free; it's not mandatory. Where they can where we're going to help them to strengthen their public speaking skills. They're going to receive coaching and feedback. They're going to develop a deck and tell them what is it they're going to say and how to say it.
Okay, so talk to us a little bit about the deadlines, like for registration and so on.
All right, so yes. So the deadlines and registration, I have the dates right here. So right now, we have registration is open. It closes on August 24th. The first day of class is September 8th, and it ends on October 13th. And the pitch competition is actually on November 19th. And those that are eligible, businesses that are eligible to participate and compete, each there are 3 funding for 3 businesses for $7,000.
Okay, excellent. And how exactly do they register? And how much does it cost?
So basically, yeah, okay, so as you said, it's free. It's free to register. It's free of charge to take the 6 courses and on the counseling and the mentorship. The only thing they need to do is go online, go on the website, and click on the announcement that talks about business growth initiative and pitch competition. There is a QR code where you just need to register, and we will take it from there. We follow up with the person that registered.
Well, Miss Vieka Buchanan from the city of Lauderdale Lakes, we want to thank you for kind of giving us an overview of this exciting pitch competition and program that the city is offering for small businesses. It sounds like it's going to be quite interesting, and I hope our listeners will take advantage of the opportunity to participate. Anything else you want to add before we wrap up?
just to emphasize that it's free. I'm looking forward for your participation and thank you for this time, Ms. Pat. You have given me to share about this initiative.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. It was great to have you. And we want to salute the city of Lauderdale Lakes for looking out for their residents and for the wider community with this very interesting business initiative and pitch competition. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
All righty. Okie dokie. It's just about 23 minutes now after 6 here on the Pat Montague Show. We keep things moving because we have so much going on today here on the program. Let's check in with the tenors and see if we can check out one of their. I know we just got some new music from them. So let me see if I can bring up one of those. You know, the tenors, one of those groups that's been in the business forever. I think they started from the same decade that I was born, but they have not gone away or given up their recording or performing or anything like that. Here they are with Endel Majors and Homeward Bound. Saying hello to Liana Garrett and thanks for your warm compliment, my dear. Abby Shola is in the house. And I'd never heard that name before I saw it on that show. It's the Pat Montague Show. It's a Wednesday afternoon. We have music, we have great information, and so much more. Thank you for being a part of the experience today. Darlene Campbell, how's your Wednesday going? Thanks for tuning in, my friend. The beautiful voice of one Joanna Marie and one of those tribute songs to Mr. Ernie Smith. This one is Walk Good, My Friend. Jadon369, good afternoon to you. Arlene Wall is also in the house. And the food lady has checked in. Good afternoon, Miss Montague. So nice to have you back with us on another afternoon here on the show. My fitness friend, Mr. Richard A. Lewis, also hanging with us today. The Pat Montague Show is on. We have music, we have information, and so much more. Joanna Marie in the house with What Good, My Friend. Tribute song to Ernie Smith. Look out for the album coming up soon. And time now for us to take another quick break and check in with our sponsors, because without them we can't do this thing. So let me do that, and when we come back, we should have another guest here on the program, lots more information, and so much more of what you listen to radio for. Seafood restaurant is the best in seafood and Caribbean dishes. Lunch special only $4.65 from 7 in the morning to 11 at night. It's a call seafood. So bring your appetite. Food so good you would have think mama cookie. Food so good you think your mama in the kitchen. Food so good you would think your mama was in the kitchen. We got 2 locations.
The IRS, the world's most aggressive collection agency. They can seize your property, bank account, and garnish your wages. They cause sleepless nights for millions of Americans. Don't be one of them. If you owe $10,000 or more to the IRS or state, get protected today. Call 800-242-3186. Coast One Tax Group, protecting your bank, home, and your sleep since 2008. With hundreds of 5-star reviews and an A+ on the Better Business Bureau. Call Coast One Tax Group, 800-242-3186. Stanley from New York owed $93,000. The IRS placed a levy on his bank account. Coast One released the levy and settled with the IRS for $2,000. Mark in Michigan owed $225,000. After Coast One stepped in, Mark walked away paying less than $1,500. Call Coast One now. A 10-minute call can save you up to 93% on your back taxes. Get your fresh start today. That's 800-242-3186.
Transform your bathroom with a beautiful quality at Bath Planet. As a trusted leader in bathroom renovation, Bath Planet has earned the Good Housekeeping Seal, a symbol of quality and consumer confidence for over 100 years. Get half off installation or 18 months with no interest and no payments. Whether it's tub replacement, a shower replacement, or a tub-to-shower conversion, Bath Planet makes your custom bath fast, easy, and affordable. Here's how it works. 1. Call to schedule your free, no-obligation consultation. 2. Our design experts come to you with real samples to customize your dream bath. 3. Our certified installers complete the transformation in as little as 1 day. And right now, for a limited time, you can upgrade your bathroom for 50% off installation or choose 18 months with no interest and no payments. But you need to call now. This special offer is only available by calling 800-430-1186. That's 800-430-1186. Call 800-430-1186 right now before the offer ends.
Want to say happy birthday going out to Kerry Rose and Leonard Williams, my 2 friends celebrating their birthday today, sharing it with Catherine Lee Bates, born in 1859, known for writing America the Beautiful. And, fun fact that I found out today, she popularized the concept of Mrs. Claus in her poem Goody Santa Claus on a Sleigh Ride, introducing Santa's wife as a person who encouraged, cared for, and helped Santa. The Moody crater on the planet of Mercury is named in honor of a Jamaican Ronald Moody, who was also born on today's date, sculptor born in Kingston. His works featured in London's National Portrait Gallery, the Tate Britain, and the National Gallery of Jamaica. Jamaican diplomat Sir Egerton Richardson was also born today in St. Catherine, who he was a pivotal figure in Jamaica's early post-independence era, played a significant role in shaping the nation's foreign policy, and advancing global human rights advocacy. Cricketer J.K. Holt Jr., also born in Kingston today, played 17 tests from 1954 to 1959 and top scored 166 against England in Bridgetown in February of 1954. The person who co founded the Guinness World Book of Records with his twin brother, Ross Norris McWhirter, was born today. Kid Creole, the singer, Sir Mix-a-Lot, the rapper, Pete Sampras, the tennis player, Jamaican sprinter Sharon Simpson, and her pedigree, her record is amazing. Won the 4x100 Olympic gold medal in Athens in 2004. She got a silver medal in Beijing in 2008, a silver in the 4x100 meters in London in 2012, won the World Championship 4x100 meter gold in Beijing in 2015. What an impressive record. We also say happy birthday going out to Jamaican singer-songwriter Cranium, whose mother named him Kimar Donaldson, born 33 years ago on today's date. On the other side of the coin, we say rest in peace to Kyo Sakamoto, the Japanese singer, who passed away killed in an aircraft disaster. Japan Airlines Boeing 747 crashed in Osutaka Mountain during a domestic flight, killing 520 people on board. He was only 43 years old. Of course, he had the US #1 single from 1963, Sukiyaki. She'll come to you, all right? Hold on. And like I mentioned, we have a busy afternoon lined up. Let me welcome my good friend, Mr. Dale Holness, checking in with us this afternoon. Good afternoon, Dale. How are you doing?
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I
Hello to everyone out there.
I am absolutely wonderful, and it's great to have you on this program this afternoon. I know we are in the middle of early voting as we prepare for the midterm elections. Tell me what's going on in your world as we speak today.
So as I speak to you, I'm on my way from the early voting site in Coral Springs to the early voting site at the African American Library in Sistrum. I stopped before that in the Lauderdale Town Center at the Lauderdale Police Station Library, and then on to Tamarack. So early voting is on date.
And
If you haven't voted yet, you
Mhm.
have until 7 o'clock. So you may go to an early voting site. You can go to my website, homelessforcongress.com, homelessforcongress.com. Find the site that you. Early voting is unfair. Many people have voted, and sad thing is this, that other communities are out voting. Now let's remember, 2021, we lost by 5 votes, and I identified 24,500 Jamaican-born voters in the district, and only 5,000 voted. 19,500 did not vote. The sad thing is this, that primary election like this, only 30% of the registered voters will vote. It's time for you to go and vote for wholeness. I've served our community well, receiving the orders of distinction from the Jamaican government for what I've done here in the United States and also in Jamaica to help Jamaicans. I'm not saying vote for me just for that. There are many other things that I've worked on. I was the mayor of Broward County, county commissioner, city commissioner for Asian Sister City relationship with Trelawney, Salma, and she worked in Trinidad, in Colombia. We have a sister's relationship there.
that is striving with Medellin and many others. We trade mission all over the world.
So, Dale, for
Yeah,
this
yes.
particular election, what are the most important issues for the community, and why should they vote for you so that you can push these initiatives forward?
So the biggest issue we have is the affordability crisis that exists. And that crisis affects every American. We see the price of gasoline going up astronomically. That is pumping up people. We have a war that should not have been fought because it doesn't benefit us, doesn't benefit any American. We saw this administration take away food stamps from the poorest people, cut back on Medicare and Medicaid that of seniors need, and gave a $10 tax cut to the wealthiest American. That's not the America we ought to be. There's a lot that needs to be done to help with the affordability crisis. Housing crisis that we have with affordable housing that is really hurting many families. We need someone in Washington that have your experience, this understanding of your needs, and that will fight for you. I've demonstrated that in Broward County.
Uh,
We're building thousands of affordable housing units right now. I targeted funds while I was in office for rental assistance for many that needed rental assistance. We build economic growth for small business by moving procurement process to where we had $2.4 billion going to small business to people. When I got there, only 10.25% of that procurement went to small family-owned business. When I left in 22, it was 48%. That's a huge difference that
that's
someone can make when they fight for you.
It certainly is. I heard the most ridiculous thing earlier this week. I already did my early voting on Monday. Unfortunately, I'm not in your district, so I couldn't vote for you.
Mhm.
But I heard somebody say they're not gonna vote in the election because every time they vote for somebody, the person loses, so they think they're wasting their vote. What would you, as a candidate, say to that person?
Well, listen, maybe if they had voted in 2021, they would have been one of the five that I would need to win.
Mm.
And listen, every vote count. I can tell you firsthand that 5 votes made a difference. One lady told me she had votes in her house, but it was raining a lot, so she didn't go out and vote.
Wow.
And she said her cousin down the street had 2 votes in there.
Hmm.
They
So,
didn't
so
go
them
to
alone,
That's fine.
them alone would have been the five that made the difference.
That's just that. So I tell you, not everyone is gonna say that. Those of you who already voted, call your friends, your neighbors. Maybe you're your friend and tell them vote for all this. They gotta go. Your vote is your voice. If more people voted to have the situation that we have now in our country,
We
with
would
this
not. We would
current
not.
administration taking from the poor and giving it to the rich, rather go in reverse, rather the poor and give it to the wealthy.
That's so sad. Anyway, so a little bird pinched me and tell me earlier today, they called me, as a matter of fact, to invite me to a fundraiser that you are doing this evening. So you can just go ahead and prips the people and tell them, because I know every dollar counts as well. So the fundraiser going into the election is important. So you can go ahead and tell them about it, when, where, and how. The one for today.
So listen, if you go to my website, wholenessforcongress.com, wholenessforcongress.com, make a donation. It pops up right there. It's very simple, very easy. Wholenessforcongress.com.
Okay, so the event for today is on there?
The event for the day, yeah, the event should be on that page.
Oh,
If they want to go to the event for tonight, the address is 1773 North State Road 7 in Lauderdale, zip code 33313. Again, it starts at 6:30, so we should have been there already. I'm heading there right now.
all right. Sounds
So
like a
I'll be
plan.
there by the time you get there.
Okay.
You can donate at homelessforcongress.com.
All right, Mr. Holness, I wish you all the best in this primary and moving forward to the general election. Thank you for all that you've done for our community and for the residents of Broward County and all over. And so we hope that those 5 people who didn't vote last time will show up and make a difference this time around.
All right, we're looking forward to that.
All
Thank
right.
you so much for having me
All righty, you take care, and we'll see you later on.
I guess.
All righty. Dale Holness there, running for Congress. Make sure that if you're in his district, you show up and show out for him. He's a really, really hardworking public servant. He has given all of his life to making sure our communities do better. And so I think he deserves your attention. It's the Pat Montague Show. It's almost time for us to get our things together and get on out of here. But I had started a song with David Tulloh just before our conversation with Dale. I think I'll go back to it. It's called Amen. Yeah, Amen. Hello. Hello? Yes. The my sister, me can't talk to me, call you back, me call you back. It's the Pat Montague Show. It is a Wednesday afternoon, and we will be getting out of here in just a few minutes from now. But we're gonna take a quick break and then come back, wrap things up, and say hasta la bye bye to you. Oh no, I think we started back with the Amen song. This is not what we want to do right about now. We want to tell you about our good friends in Lauderdale Lakes who have that pitch competition coming up. So they want you to participate in it. Let's do that first before we do anything else.
For your business, the City of Lauderdale Lakes invites small businesses to register for the Free Business Growth Initiative, a 6-week program designed to help increase revenue, build capacity, and create a plan for long-term success. Eligible businesses can also compete for one of the three $7,000 awards through the Business Pitch competition. Registration is open and runs through August 24th. Don't miss this opportunity.
Yeah, come on and
to
sit right
your
after
future.
the
Register today at lauderdalelakes.org.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guarantee quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-354-0143. That's 800-354-0143. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-354-0143.
Alrighty, and just before we head on out of here, we just want to say hi to Ione Pitta. We also want to say there's a great event coming up this Friday organized by Shack's Hope and the Foundation for Sickle Cell Disease Research. It's going to be inside Broward Mall at Island Space Caribbean Museum, and it's an open panel discussion fostering engaging conversation that connects care with personal experience. And this in-person event promises to be insightful and impactful, providing a platform to learn from experts and individuals sharing their journeys. This panel is to really empower patients to speak up and be heard in the healthcare setting. If you want to be a part of it, please register online at Shacks Hope Monthly Panel 18.eventbrite.com. Choose joy. Warriors finding happiness despite challenges. Shacks Hope bringing an open panel discussion on Friday. There will be prizes and refreshments. Island Space, 8000 West Broward Boulevard, Suite 1202 in Plantation, starting from 6 going until 8, empowering patients to speak up and be heard in healthcare settings. Register online, Shacks Hope Monthly Panel 18.eventbrite.com. There's so many great initiatives for the community and for people suffering with hair loss and scalp concerns. This is an event for you on August 30th from 9 to 6. A dermatologic experience designed for you, complements of stylists, training, researching, and networking with dermatologists. Their pop-up salon in Fort Lauderdale at Natural Trendsetters Salon. You can register at thestrandnetwork.org, and once you register, you can get free styling sessions, free consultations, and more education, connection, and community from the Strand team that bridges the gap between salon and dermatology for better health hair outcomes. Better hair health outcomes. Pop-up salon 9 to 6, August 30th. Register online at thestrandnetwork.org, and the beautiful thing, it's absolutely 100% free. 100% free, so you can check that one out. It's the Pat Montague Show. It is a Wednesday afternoon, and love has found its way. Compliments of King Banton. Rule of spinning running. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to country, to Trisha 468. And just before we head on out of here, from our useless bits of information that we find out that we need to share with you file, Isaac Singer was issued a patent on the double-headed sewing machine on today's date in 1851. Disinfectant was used for the first time during surgery by Joseph Lister in Glasgow, Scotland. He repaired a compound leg fracture on a young boy and prevented severe post-operative risk. Hawaii transferred its sovereignty to the US on today's date in 1898 and became a state. They arrested Stephen Biko, the leader of South Africa's Black Consciousness Movement, today in 1977. Now you know the end result of that, right? Yeah. South Africa was banned from the Olympic Games due to their apartheid politics and racially segregated sports. Banned for over 2 decades, they were readmitted in 1991 ahead of the 1992 Barcelona Olympics. IBM unveiled the first PC on today's date in 1981. The controversial movie, The Last Temptation of Christ, was opened today. NAFTA started today in 1992. And how about this for a Guinness World Record? You know, the twins who founded the Guinness World Book of Records were born today. But how's this for a record? Hang Tu Tinugan shot an arrow from a bow with her feet and hit a target that was 16 feet and 5 inches away. Alrighty then. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Don't forget to join us tomorrow. We will be hanging with our friends at I Radio from 3 to 6 Eastern Daylight Time. I don't know what time that is in your part of the world, but work it out and join us, all right? And as always, before I go, I must tell you, if you can be good, enjoy yourselves. So until the next time that we're together, my name is Pat Montague. On behalf of the entire Pat Montague Marketing and Promotions team, here's hoping you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. We catch you on Thursday. I have meetings all over this evening, so I will see you all somewhere on the road. Leaving you with Kenny Blessing and an Elton John classic remade, Lovers Rock style. All about Nikita. Hey, Nikita, is it gold? Your little